Burkina Faso and other neighboring countries went on a strike and a demonstration, and they said that it was because of the challenges with security. Some of them were robbed along the way and along the highways when they were transporting tomatoes into the country. And so they asked government to even step in and provide more security for them. A lot of these market women have complained, especially in the face of all these challenges. And we've heard the president in his 2021 State of the Nation address explain to us how we have become a net exporter of food, also because we had increased the production of maize in the country by 110%, the production of rice in the country by some 48%. We even heard from the Agric Minister who said that planting for food and jobs had become extremely successful. Regardless of these statements by the president, by the minister, we've heard from stakeholders within the agric sector who even predicted a food crisis back in 2021, from the Peasants Farmers Association to the Agric Workers Union and the Chamber of Agribusiness, all complaining about the challenges in even getting access to fertilizers. Yet we heard the minister say that regardless, planting for food and jobs had been very successful. Now recently, we saw inflation rates go up by 23.6%, and food and non-alcoholic beverages also accounted for factors leading to that increase in inflation prices by 26.6%. And so clearly that means that food prices have gone up on the markets. And so we're here at the Nima market on TV3Newday to speak to some of these market women and also weigh the prices as against what was before. I'm here with an palm oil, woman. This is what she sells at the Nima market. And I want to find out from here, because we were told that in the last few weeks, palm oil has risen from some 70 cedis to 85 Ghana cedis. But will inflation rates at this moment also affect the prices? Auntie, good morning. Good morning. I want to say. But Bibi Aboko. Nima market, how on day?
Oil.
Oil. Now oil on the price you're saying?
Says the oil price here 4.3.
4.3. Now 430 Ghana cedis.
430 Ghana cedis. Lanka etono 28.
Not just a gallon, no. 4 gallon, no. Now 280.
It's 280. Says here 4.30.
That been a movie from 280 to 430.
Before Xmas.
I didn't think the price that cost us.
I almost say I to board them. See I to board them. It's na cost room. Now both the name say being so price and so an echo. It's say a bottle back here. 28 Ghana cedis.
Now bottle there when over to me for back bottle there when hold to me for two different types. Now you the price. Well, she's complaining about the increase in price of palm oil in the country as a result of the closure of the border.
Bottles now get 280, 15 cedis. Says here I got 228 Ghana cedis. It's on better. Eddie, because of increase of the prices.
Now say border close, not just oil now. Turn no move free baby from the bag.
I see the free Abidjan Togo.
Now say Ghana ya so ya oil to kwan Kumasi kwan.
Ya kubianwa. Ghana ya kubianwa. Yenye vegetable oil. It's a feature. It is na brothers near 2 months. Omo increase prices. We kokra omo ntisuma omo ntisuma ye.
Na palm oil and Kasanswe.
Palm oil ye Ghana. So almost say lorry fair na Nigeria for be gukuru a. E toko na Nigeria. In fact, ni boy heavy. Say gallon e ton 2.8 28 francs sika for
28 cedis. Bottle weigh at 28
cedis.
First now ton the same.
First now it on 10 cedis.
Hey. And I move it to 18 cedis. I drew 28.
18 cedis. Say 18 20 cedis.
Now to me turn there because in Crawford supermarket almost the budget ba.
Almost to. Ebinom so ba almost to me to. First year share 1 cedi. Say to me share 1 cedi because of prices now. Yeah, turn to me share 1 cedi.
It is lowest price I move it to me share oil you're saying.
2 cedis. Palm oil.
Palm oil.
And a vegetable one. 3 cedis going. Obi wo ho kitankola. To me to 2 cedis. 1 cedi or the ABB kakra manima. So I'm say I increase prices in it. Omo ba e mobo. Mobo na wa chen kakra because also your bad time.
Well, she's also complaining about the price of palm oil in the country. She says that's also become very expensive. In fact, before they used to even sell 1 cedi worth of palm oil. Now they cannot sell that price anymore, at that price anymore. So they sell it at 2 cedis. That's the lowest amount that you can buy worth of palm oil on the market. And this is Nima Market. Now, we also have some other women here. There's a woman, of course. We know that the price of eggs have also gone up. And you remember that the Poultry Farmers Association had complained bitterly about lack of maize to feed their poultry, and so that was also affecting their business and their ability to have their chickens produce eggs. Now we know that the price of egg crates have also gone up. Now you can buy egg crates for about 36 cedis. At first it was going for 16 cedis, 18 cedis. Now it's about 36. Some people are even buying it for 40 cedis. I want to speak to one of them. Auntie Pacha, where the yeba kakra? The obvious me kakra me the pound. Me pacha ai mean to mean tia madam no way ni so ye bet me atwe ade yaba okay me gina ha morning et say
pacha yo
na uton kosua wa ha
pacha ai
na kosua sisi ye se ne boy ade yo
too much
sisi uton ne say
se kosua 30 28 20 32 ni 35 ni ade
35 first now uton ne say
first nanka 15 12 cedis any 14 cedis any ade but se anka first kura kese pa na wom no anka turn 50 ayi so kura 20 but se kese wom no 25 22
adan na ne bo akosrosa
every week bia nso omutum every week bia omutum so ye hu said ye be no
na ukoto anya ne say
me koto first anka me koto box no mu no ebi wa wa kese ne ye benya ne 15 cedis so say box no man kasa no 28 29 ebi wa kura 30 e box no me ban so a hwe kosu eguin na abobo me yi dia papa ni ade wo be wie na kosu crate ba ko 40 Ghana so say ne boy edi ye
40 Ghana cedis
because I also turn part to say when you profit one just I turn be 40 Ghana
40 Ghana na chese profit be saying
5 cedis
ejuma we nyina 5 cedis per crate
necessary cry ton a semi ton 42 na ana 52 ana say 50 na ana 32 a 32 se menya 20 2 cedis semi ton 30 a onu so menya 2 cedis sizes you medium large small anyway no
now we bisa enkrofo na otonkosua ne free omonchen ne enti price na cost
almost feed enduro any dia omode be man kokọ no na ho aye de nti na makosua prices no akosoro
nti enkrofo tomato
se ade enya bayebeye ne den wo be kasa san so bi wakontumi nto na wejai o se adwuma ne mejaye because kosua ne boa ye din yentumi nto wo ko ye se bro ne boa ye din feed ne yentumi nto enduro ye de man kokọ yentumi nto nti ne nyina mo de kan ho na mo de abra ye kampo am nti ase kom ye bibi kakra wo ho maya anka be ye de
na chese se uton crate 30 Ghana ne 40 Ghana nkosua ba ku say ne ye beton
kosua ba kom ton 1 cedi 50 pesos
ya ho na eduru
nti se no dia aircon dia anoche pa
na obeka che ye mpenifo
anya monhwe na say feed no eba fom na aduan ebro na dia ne price ne ba fom a na ba ma kosua no so etumi aba fom but feed no ne edro no entumi amba fom dia kosua no ntumi nya ne hwema ne yeyi
Antimedase, and she sells eggs here at the Nima market. We're going to be speaking to more people. I mean, everything that you can think of is sold here. It's a market, of course. So let's see what the tomato sellers would also say. Let me move on now. Pardon us, but let me move on now to a fish seller to also tell us, especially because the trade minister did mention to us, and just a quick technical challenge. Let me just remove this from there. Give me a minute, please. Let me just remove this. Okay, so remember that the trade minister was speaking recently, and he talked about how much we're spending, millions of cedis on the importation of fish. Yet we have abundance of that here. So what could be the reason now? Let's find out what the prices of fish on the market too is. Good morning, madam.
Morning.
Okay, okay.
You are domo.
Okay,
Tuna opoku.
Opoku. Nenyo only.
First, we ton wa he 50 million ka system bi na ton 140 ke 130.
Hey, Ohio fish 5,000 Ghana cedis.
Wo le ton na ha we mu wo he 60 million ke 70 million bi na ton 150 ke 140 wo 1p wo pa go beti e fai na fe no kwa wo 1p.
Well, so she sells tuna, and she says that in the past they used to pick a ton of it for about 6,000, 7,000 Ghana cedis. Now it's going for 15,000 Ghana cedis. And so she's speaking to government and hoping that they can do something about it because it's become too expensive. Nilo emine wake jalewa neke.
Wo le binu da gban ka ngoro shi da gban ma fure no petrol na ngoro no iwo bia na ani lu ehun ejala ya nwe amika ni bi na me he okay ya ni bi ejala wala wo pa fai
Ni bi a he okay.
Ba me he petrol ame he ngo ka ni bi different me he okay amika ejala ewa no bia na ka me jame ba lu ame ngoro da gban ngme no bia na ne akan ni.
Well, of course, she says that when you go to the fisher folk, they tell you that it's become very expensive to even go to sea to fish because of the price of petrol and other materials that are used in fishing. And so when they come back to sell to the traders, they sell at a very high cost because they've also spent so much on that, which is why now they sell a ton of fish for about 15,000 Ghana cedis. Ni boneke wa ko hekaba bo wenyo ba hole. Okay? Ko he lo hekaba enyo hole.
Ka hekaba ni hole 40 I mean carton ya mi 14 ni mu kan ni sani ma hole ekole in hole 80 Ghana lo 60 Ghana because me dey me gbaja hole na ka lo ekwe ni ke yin ti sama hole 100 Ghana ni sika ba anya hye
Ewo lo neke enye
40 Ghana
40 cedis for this. First enyo hole.
First and get 20 Ghana ka 15
20 Ghana ke 15 cedis. Agbe na she 40.
Bia na she 40.
Me be no me hon last year, lo this year no.
Last year, this year na 80 na kan.
Wow, so this fish here is going for 40 cedis now. It was selling at 15 and 20 Ghana cedis as at last year. I'm not sure about the flies. Until I don't have a choice. I know Sulaka would.
I'm going to know the last year. Well, 35 ke 30. Shafi na 80 Ghana.
That one is 80 cedis.
80 Ghana.
You mean the size is almost the same?
Da be na da fe ne.
When I call by hello, 80 cedis.
80 cedi. Can 40 Ghana.
Well, so if you're thinking of coming to the market and tuna is on your list, you're likely to buy that size for 80 Ghana cedis. It used to be 35 Ghana cedis, 40 Ghana cedis. Now it's 80 Ghana cedis. The smaller size is going for 40 cedis. They used to sell at 15 cedis. It was awesome. You are done. Thank you so much. Let's move on to other markets, women, and find out from them how much it costs. Okay, who do we go to? Let's go to the onion seller. Let's go to the onion seller and see. Oh, okay, tomatoes, in fact. Remember that tomato prices had also skyrocketed because tomato sellers were complaining about the price. Auntie, good morning. Okay, now what on toast? In toast, where you local and I say where you brongo?
Where you local?
Where you local? Now local bucket saying is
40 cedis.
First now turn the same.
20 cedis.
And then now from 20 to 40. Now say anybody.
First, and now we get a 5 million. But they said 15 million, 12 million. So any name so no to my. Omo ba omo say lolly fan tina nam so money boy dey. Today be omo ba ne money boy dey. Ti say me say me gina say. Omo mi ska say meto we 40 Ghana. Me den na me nya bi so dey atone ma different. Nti ne money boy dey nti esra papa say panic show. Ombo mode anom boy enim so betimi aboa e. Nti ombo mode anom boy. Na wa hwe brode be aboa no ba ko 5. 20 cedis. So me my 5 and they talk about 20 cedis 5 ebeso yana.
Some minister nika che say body dey o fa kese ni nyina 5 cedis.
Enye no krai. Eya omumbra jom no omehwe. Ni ma jom de obi enim ha nti omumbra no omehwe.
Nti ba ko 5 say no say
20 cedis.
Na kese ni nyina.
No eduane de wuntimi nto. Eduane ebi wa 100 cedis. Ebi wa 1.2. Oka say enti so cross e rafa to no obi beto. Sense ebi no e no cross so obe sori 1 o'clock na body enti wakotine dwom saa enti so mi kwa 1 o'clock ene menya papa ono kro mu so o matem so kro mu de ma 12 million
Inti box is here.
Kumi susum kura say driver for na mo no de besi na oji mi ba ku 70 cedis. Me kwa ka am say petrol boy dey. Na no ba kura ya to petrol ni mu say petrol ni ho. Inti ti say petrol o mo san so to so ansa na o mo bie say petrol ntie pa na chew. Yes re no.
Inti wo to box 12,000 per box. Box is na hin out of.
Mpacho mi to ba ko pe.
Ba ko pe. Inti ba ko say driver ne so far no
70 Ghana.
Every hin fan ko.
CMB.
Aha.
Eba 70 cedis.
Inti se woton we o si we say we 40. Na che say nketwa te say bo ketwa na.
Only 15 cedis.
Ba ko hin afa moton according to numbers ana.
Mpacho say Anton ni science. Unti bo ni 15 cedis.
Hey.
And I come ni 25 cedis. Say over 5 cedis. Make me am nketwa ni 6. 5 cedis.
Can you parking na menhwe? So if you want to buy 5 cedis worth, chichen na menhwe. If you want to buy 5 cedis worth of tomatoes, that's what she's telling us. But the whole box is 12,000 Ghana cedis. The drivers charge 70 cedis to transport. If you want to buy tomatoes worth 5 cedis, this is what you get. Just a small one, 6 of those. That is 5 Ghana cedis. Na che say baako 1 cedi and other baako ato so keke. Hey auntie, I know what you.
Now we cry local into the matiso. Burkina ni buy and 30 million. One box. Into paint in a 100 cedis. And I come near 60 cedis. Say Anton Mr. Swayensu. Annie.
Okay, wow. So that's 3,000. This is actually 1,200. 1,200. And if you want the ones that are imported from Burkina Faso, you're going to have to pay 3,000 cedis to get this box here to sell. Now, near best say, you know, like those that are rotten here. I don't know what I say.
And say yes, sir. I had to say DNA sisu. And I said, I am talking to the chef fridge.
Wait, say.
Why did they hear from only the encounter?
But we are sure some perform to okay.
From Chakanti, we are making him the Shabolam.
What the best ball? And I just don't see can echo.
I think to make it sure, say, many from Pepe. Annie.
Okay. Well, let's carry on and speak to more people. Okay. Yam is also another one, and plantain. And so let me see if I can get in here and speak to the traders in here as well. And since I met me across here, but in Kakra, Michechamo.
Yeah, Joso.
Biabako.
Boko.
Passion, okay, what on board dear near Pim near dear. Now, body and Nebuacos.
My pocha.
I cost you same first now to say in a field.
They say I brought you when you kind of 5 to 8, 10 cedi. We bet your commission. We to brother 50 Ghana. Who commission so 50? 1 million. 10 cedi.
Moto on the same. Moto Adriano.
Yeah, kind.
But some more cocoa farm where Moto Adriano.
Farm. Where you buy Malatana? Yeah, to.
And I'm kind, Mamma. Into a kind of saying.
Yeah, kind of 5, 10 cedi.
It's in your go here 10 cedis.
10 cedi no. 4 10 cedi.
Momo kotaya the mama 5 10 cedis. Na mo aba
4 10 cedi.
Na cassava swe.
Cassava botton e bi o mo ton 2.5. E bi wo a 1.5. Da bi cassava no first no na 1.5. Se say 2 million. 2.2. Sa na ton se almost lole fe no. Almost so.
Na sa no mo so mo beton ne sen. Se me wo se mo ahihye.
10 cedi ni 5 cedi. O say
Asembe ni. Okay, na pem so e bibi say me pacho me ma me say bibi say no.
When you turn 5 here 5 cedi.
Apem 5.
5 cedi. Na say bia no sa na wo beton no. One to the sense. No, one to the science scam.
Okay, shock of my life na man kan in so.
10 cedi, 5 cedi.
Kitwa na 5 na. And also ne bo akoso.
And also akoso. First no ye tono. First no man kan no ye tono to say 1.5. Say 2.2. 2 million. Engineer fa.
Na ka che say aduane no adoso wo kromo. Che say ye produce bebre.
Eye ni season. Eye season. Sa season we the aduane wo ne boy den. Na sensuo no to a te say September November mo kɔre de aduane ba saa time no August ni nyina na aduane no I start say ba
Masisi ya ka say fertilizer ye de fertilizer boka ye tuabi but farmers ne say fertilizer ninti no montumi ndua aduane no ma ne ndɔɔso
I want to ye ntumi nkyere
but say affect monti na me bisa senti saa no say mo so mo bebre
ye bato no bebre kwa ye kwa sa na abonetene de ye ntumi ye ho hwe
Mate, well,
kakra we 5 cedi kra onto. Aka kakra we 5 ye be bo anti say 5 cedi kra onto. Eye season, semre we de aduane ni wo.
She said it's seasonal, so the prices are seasonal. It depends on the level of productivity on the market. That's what determines how much they sell it. I wish I could check what the price of yam is. I'm not sure if there's anyone there to help us out. But while we're here at the Nima market, there are onions as well being sold. Let me see. There are a lot of people around it. I know she's busy, but let me just quickly ask her before we wrap up on this. Aja. Bibi aboko
Me pa try.
nim say why you busy yet on your mama but share me we Jane ne bo
Den sack na say paint
let me top bucket we are
20 cedis
20 first now turn the same
first now obeto 10 cedis 15 cedis ne na bi o
but say 20 and then ne bo
30 almost say lorry fair no lorry fair no